welcome to December 2025. This is Maggie Valley, North Carolina, and we're going to try to head out to, there's something called Sogo Gap, I think it is, and it's the closest place where the Mountain to Sea Trail and the Blue Ridge Parkway kind of merge. It did say that the Parkway was closed, but hopefully there's enough space there somewhere that I can get that park activated with the Mountain to Sea Trail. Anyway, we had a pretty good drive yesterday. It was nice to meet up with KE8PZN and K4LI, so that was fun. And just wanted to show the kind of the view of the town here. The mountains are quite much different than the mountains in North Georgia. So at any rate, that's what we're going to try to do. Try to activate a little bit. Try to drive around some, you know, and see the sights. And we'll let you know how things go. Alright, AE4XO. So the Blue Ridge Parkway is right here. That's they say it's closed, but the gates are open. Like, the gates are clearly open right there, right? Whatever. This is the Mountain to Sea Trail right here. This is the trailhead or whatever, and it goes up. I guess it goes up that way. And then this is where we're at. Sogo Gap, 4570. So I'm gonna grab one of these trees, get the packed henna up in the tree here real quick, and then get her done. Twofer. See ya. Now the spot went out finally. That means Starlink is working. I already got 2 in the log already. Kind of funny, but Kilo 8 Golf Quebec, always good to hear you. Good to hear you. 5 by 9.
West Virginia, go get 'em.
Yeah, Roger. Trying to find a good spot here. AE4XO. Kilo 3 Sierra Tango Lima, 5 by 9. John, good strong signal today.
QSL, you're coming in 5555 into Pittsburgh. I just got 100 watts going into Hustler 5 BTV. But I'll tell you, my friend, the upper bands were on fire this morning. I got a lot of DX parks, and that's kind of rare to get some parks over there. Over.
Roger. Yep, I might check it out once I make sure I get my 10 here. The Blue Ridge Parkway is kind of closed in some areas, and so kind of a concern. So I just wanted to make sure I could get to it. Over.
Yeah, QSL. Hey, I won't keep you too much longer. You know, I know you're at the park, but if I don't talk to you, Happy New Year to you and your family, and Pona on.
Hey, wait, you're a tall guy, right?
Roger.
Okay, yep, I recognize the voice. Okay, yep. Hey, thanks, tall guy, and you're on video. So hey, have a great New Year's, AE4XO. Tall guy, AE4XO, QRZ. That was weird. Kilo 4 Lima India 59 plus a lot.
Yeah, you're 5 down the road.
Roger. Well, your number's number 9. Yeah, something goofy with the spotting on Polo, I guess, made it where me and K3MTO were at the same place. But anyway, thanks for the tip, man. If this road is closed, there's a lot of cars coming down this road for it to be closed.
Yeah, I'm glad you went there and didn't try this. There's a 3-fer on up toward Cherokee, but it has a gate that'll actually close. So yeah, there has to be somewhere where they can get in there and get a little ways anyway. But yeah, I'm glad you went there for the 2-fer, because the 3-fer's probably closed.
Yeah, there's a gate right here. It's open though. There is a gate right here that I can see that it looks new, like they could close it, but it is definitely open, and there's another car coming down. So I guess whatever, maybe it's up a little ways, maybe, or something. But Google has a way of saying stuff's closed when it's not. So thanks for the tip though, and I appreciate all your help.
Yeah, no problem. Just make sure on your Polo take the +1 off of there, because it spotted you and my toy ostrich, and I went in there and I've QRT'd my toy ostrich, so just make sure you don't have two calls in there when it's spotted.
Yeah, I did that. I hit the wrong thing when it said a template, and his call sign was in the template for the nearest park. And yeah, I just went into the operation and took that out, and so hopefully now we're good to go.
Yeah, you're good to go now. So I QRT'd him, my toy ostrich, and put it wrong Chris. It's pretty funny. Hey, have a good day. We'll talk to you later. K4LI.
All right, thanks, Josh, and I hope you guys have a great one, and stay warm over there. It's coming soon. AE4XO, Parks in the Air. Well, 40 was a banger of a band as always. Got a bunch of Illinois and Indiana. Then I went to 15 meters, not anything on there. And then I tried to tune this dang antenna on 20 again. And the dang antenna does not tune on 20 meters with it up in the air like that. So what I have to do, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. What I have to do is actually physically put the antenna on the ground with the antenna running that way. And sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So let's try it again and see if it'll tune up on 20. So it's on 20 meters. Tuning. Obviously having a hard time. A4XO. Yeah, see. So I don't know if I have something wrong with the blue antenna or not, but I guess we'll try a different band. See if I can get it to work over there, but 20 is a no-go. I just have the Starlink inside this case right here. It's a little warm. I'm probably gonna turn it off here in a minute, but it actually is working, even just in the back of the truck or back of the car with just that case, in the way. It still is working, so that's kind of interesting that's working. The bands were a little disappointing, not gonna lie. The upper bands just did not work. Like anything above even 20 meters, I guess honestly with the antenna messing up, I guess 20 meters is probably not going to work anyway with this antenna. So I got to remember that. I got to try to figure out why it doesn't work on 20 very well. But anyway, I think it's a grounding issue, or maybe there is a wire cut. I probably need to fix it again. But anyway, that's it from here in North Carolina for this activation. Anyway, Blue Ridge Parkway, it's open, at least this part anyway, this section, and we'll head back over to the house and figure out what other park we got to do, or what other park we can do here in Maggie Valley. All right, 73s, everybody. Thanks for joining me at 8313 and 3378. See you next time.